Hello. Hope it works this time. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Come on. Okay. All right, let's see. Come on. Come on. Hold on. No post. Okay. Post. Post. Okay, fine. Oh, now what's going on? Okay. Is it working? Oh, good. Okay. All right. New camera works. Okay. Now I'll remember where it is. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now I know it works. Okay. Okay. All right. Got it. All right. There. There. Now you can hear me. Let's see. Oh, the light is pretty bright, isn't it? Yeah, it's very bright. Good. Yeah, so this is an excellent webcam. Now I can go on Twitch also. It has more stuff. Yeah, I bought this one for, let's see, it was about, which was it again? I'll check my email real quick. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh, let's see. Come on. Come on, Randy. Am I on live? I think I am. Should be. Should be. Let's see. I'll check. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, it should work. I'm on live. Okay, and it's public and nobody's in the room as usual. So, okay. All right, good. Yeah, this new Logitech, as you see here, that's what I bought today. Yeah, I can go on Twitch and do my live stream stuff in the future. Could work on that. Yeah, I can work on that and do all the other fun stuff. All right. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some things later on today. That's what I'm going to do. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess nobody's coming in the room. Well, of course, this is a test, and well, it looks like it's working as I see it, which is good. Hopefully, everything will turn out okay. I just hope so, because I'm going to be on another show later on, and of course, I'm trying to impress my nice friend and everything to make sure everything works all right. Yeah, just to make sure. Of course, I've got an old camera to fall back on. With this new camera, I can do the Twitch. I can do the Twitch. I can do the Twitch. I can play my old video games on the Twitch. Of course, nobody will watch it, but that's all right. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah. Welcome to the room, whoever you are. I hope you can hear me real good. No, I guess not. There's a person lost interest. That's what I don't know. Wherever you are, you can speak. Feel free to speak if you want to. Enjoy my Bellatorian pizza and an energy drink for now. Yeah. Oh boy. Of course, pretty soon I'll have to go on my pouring diet. Mm. 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 Thank you for the like, whoever you are. I wonder who it is. I don't know. I don't know who the person is. So my camera must work good. Camera must work great, doesn't it, everybody? Get on sale at Walmart today. If you go online and go on curbside, pick it up. Yeah. And pick up this camera. It was only like $54.95 plus tax. Very cheap. I got my other Logitech camera. It was like, I don't know, $97 at the time. So the prices went way down. Plus this camera here, I can do Twitch. The other camera I couldn't. Just realized it. Yeah, maybe I can start doing the Twitch for the fun of it anyway. Yeah, do the Twitch for the fun of it. Yeah, that's what I can do. Yeah, that's what I can do. Yeah, that's what I can do. I just wish I was a younger man again, being on YouTube. I gotta be 61. This is not fair. Why couldn't I be born in 2004 or something? Wish I was born in 2004 instead of 1964. Oh, the calamity. Oh, it's, you know. This is so delicious. So delicious, yeah. Mm. 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 Yeah, now we'll be busy later on. Huh. Yep, this camera works great. Now I know I have to put it on the bottom and the number 4. That'll work. Now I know that. Gotta remember number 4, 1, 2, 4 for the microphone, so I'll put number 4. That should work. Where are the trolls? Where are you trolls? I notice the trolls aren't around as much. I guess I'm ignoring those trolls. It just frustrates them. You want me to say something, but I won't. Oh, the poor trolls. They're not getting views. See, trolls waste their time picking on the likes of me. Because you're not going to get anywhere being trolls there, trolls. Not going to get anywhere being trolls. Not at all. Oh boy. Excuse me. Yeah, just pizza can get stuck in the throat every once in a while. Yeah, I got. Pretty soon, I got to adjust my diet and eat dull food according to my doctor. Yeah. 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 Ooh, this so. Oh boy. Yeah. So how is everybody today, huh? How is everybody today? How is everybody today, huh? Doing all right? Good. I'm doing all right. Yeah, doing great. Yeah. I'm gonna put my pizza away and come back. Back again. I put my pizza away. I put it away. Put my pizza away. So how are you people doing, huh? Are you doing all right? I'm doing all right. Yeah. So yeah, my new camera seems to be working great. Yeah. Yeah, my new camera. All of a sudden I'm getting 4 people. Oh, what's this, a convention? I usually don't get 4 people. It's amazing. Oh, the more the merrier. Let's go ring around the rosy, pockets for old posies, ashes, ashes, all fall down. Yeah, remember that song? Oh, just 3 people left. Hey there, Red Ray Video. How you doing today? All right. Huh. Yeah, I'm just kind of out of breath. Yeah, yeah, just out of breath. Just out of breath. Oh God, so excited! I don't know what I'm doing. So there we go. There we go. I'm feeling better, kind of. Kind of feeling better now. At least I know the camera works. I know the microphone works, so I know where to go. Now I got to learn how to do the thing with Twitch. Then I'll be all set to go. Then play my video games. Hopefully live sometime. That'll be fun. That'll be lots of fun. Yeah, that'll be lots of fun. Yeah. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? Hello. How is everybody today? Let's see what's going on someplace else. No, nothing really. Okay, nothing going on. Nothing going on anywhere else. No. I'll give you trolls something to copy my videos, I guess. That's for you trolls. You trolls want to copy my videos, make fun of me. Go ahead. I don't care. I just ignore you. I ignore trolls. Trolls aren't worth our time. Trolls just aren't worth our time. That's for sure. Yeah. Trolls just aren't worth our time. They're just not worth our time. Nope. Nope, that's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah. Whew. Oh man. Oh man. I'm just. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, touche. 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 Oh, let's go and have some fun today. Let's have some fun. Let's go to the park and swing and slide and go on the merry-go-round. Let's go around and round on the merry-go-round. Let's have some fun. Let's go on the merry-go-round. Let's go round and round on the merry-go-round. Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, that's what we do, that's for sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Boy. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, yeah. It's time. It's time to have some fun, isn't it, everybody? Let's see. I'm going to check it something real quick. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, there we go. Back again. I need to do my wire club wording thing real quick. And I got a show to do later on. Yeah, I got a show to do with my friend. I won't say what it is. Now it looks like this Logitech camera works great. Yep. Yeah. 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 Do, 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 do. Where are you now? Where is everybody now? Nobody's in the room. Nobody's in the room. No, no, no. Everybody's having fun. Everybody's doing stuff today. Yes, they are. Yeah. People keep coming and going. That's what they do. They keep coming. Oh boy. Such a wonderful day outside. I passed 32 degrees. Today I was going to Walmart to get my camera. I could hardly scrape the ice off, and as soon as I got to Walmart, nobody's interested. So I got to Walmart, finally got the ice off, and I could see. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, I just can't breathe. Sometimes I just can't breathe. Now I can breathe. Yeah. Oh, now I can breathe. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I am feeling so great. Hey, LK Octo. Yeah. Oh, yellow? Oh, how'd you know the color is yellow? How did you know? Oh, not much. How did you know the lights are yellow on my camera. How do you know that, Octo? Did you know that? That the lights in the camera is yellow? Let's see, how do I show you? Where's my mirror? Where the heck's my mirror? Um, oh, someplace. Can't find it. Oh, wait. Maybe this will work. I guess not. Not much. Hey, where did I put my damn whatchamacallit? Oh, god dang. Now when I need something, I can't find it. Oh, my brain is dying. Where did I put that damn thing? I'm getting ready for stuff and then I lose things. Typical me. Typical me. Yeah, I bought a new Logitech camera and the lights are yellow, you know. Yeah, the other one was like red. This one I got at Walmart on sale for $54.95. Yeah, I also could do Twitch. Logitech. Yep, that's what it is. Yep, bought it today. On sale too. When you order online and pick it up. Yep. I'm sure they're gonna run out pretty soon. That's for sure. With a sale like that. Said the other camera lasted 4 years until one day when I was passing food, I accidentally hit it on the floor in my other place and kind of screwed up the audio, you know. So I did. I still have it, but excuse me, I got barf. Oh God. Oh yeah. Guess pizza isn't agreeing with me today. Joe. Pizza isn't agreeing with me. Probably too much tomatoes or something. Not supposed to have tomatoes. I know. Sorry about that. I couldn't help it. I just couldn't help it. Yeah, I'm not supposed to have like tomatoes or oranges or any citrus fruits, you know, or even technically I'm not supposed to have this neither, but I drink the last of it though. I'm gonna have to quit and drink boring juices and stuff. So then I got to lose weight. So I got to do. So lately, every time sometimes I get bored, I start eating. That's the trouble. I was eating butter and I was eating putting some Welch's jam in my mouth. You know, that's what I was doing. Yeah, yeah, it's the trouble. You know, when you get older, things happen. It's happened in its worst way. Yeah, things happen in its worst way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, you know, yeah. Later on, Octo, I'm gonna be busy again. You know, with certain things, if you know what I mean. I think you do. Probably already know what I mean. I think you already do. So, you know, I don't have to tell you. You know, you know what I mean. Certain projects that I do. This time, yeah, I'll be all by myself this time. I'll be all by myself. all by myself. Yeah, that's one song I didn't like. All by myself. That was a hit song too, believe it or not. Yeah, and just like a lot of singers and band players back then, and actors and actresses, many have died early because of too much drug use, all that partying they did all the time. You know, now with all those cameras, they got to be extra careful who they trust. Now they have to be extra careful. Back then, you know, sneaking a camera, you can't really do that because most cameras that worked really great, you had to have big cameras in order for it to work half great. I mean, this Logitech here, for example, you'd have to go back to about, I'd say about the 90s to have a camera as good as that. Those cameras would be like extra big and extra expensive, you know. They have to be extra big and extra expensive at the time. Yeah, because you ever notice if you watch film, see, even back in the 70s, early 80s, the filming isn't as good as it is today, you know, because back then they didn't have the technology. But still, I mean, it's enough to see somebody's face and see somebody talking, you know. I mean, that's an accomplishment. I mean, it beats um, having them actors do this and that while they play music and put up words on the screen or something. I mean, something like that. Of course, that was an improvement over total soundless stuff. But the day that cameras had sound, that's when the film industry really exploded. Then when they put color in television sets, that really exploded. Because you ever notice in the later shows, they put TV shows that says in the bottom in color. Yeah, and I thought, wow, in color? Yeah, yeah, color television. Yeah, and they got those big old bubble screen TVs. So back then, when they did scenes, you know, they could get away with certain things like background lights and stuff because back then everybody had a bubble. But once they had these flat screens like this one, you could see the shadows sometimes, you know, on side like sideways, or you could see um, people's feet walk around and it's like a shadow of somebody. Yeah, you can see that with the modern stuff, you know. Yeah, that's what's neat about it. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be a different show this time. I won't tell you what it is. I'm gonna keep it to myself, so to speak, because I never tell the plot. But it'll be by myself though. Mr. Hartsy Protsy won't be in it this time. I don't know what Hartsy's doing, like either playing video games or dating his woman, for all I know about Hartsy. Either that or either that he's probably yeah, he's crazy funny, that guy. Yeah, he's a crazy funny guy. Yeah, he's crazy and funny. Yeah, yeah. I wish I was young like him. If I was good looking like him and be on YouTube, I'd have way more subscribers. But when you're old like I am, you're not, people like younger people because YouTube's average age, I'd say, is about 20s, late 20s, early 30s and stuff. Yeah, I can see my algorithms, and I have like mostly men watching mine. And oh, that's you? Yeah, sure. You got plenty of subscribers. You got 189. That's a lot. Let's see. Now I got. Let's see how many I have. I think I have over. I take a peek. No, 1,085. I have 1,085 right now. Okay. Got 1,085 subscribers right now, and yeah, that's the thing about those older older shows and movies is it was a lot different. Yeah, yeah, for the music. See, back then there was like a lot more bands playing, but nowadays the trouble is that this the corporations, you know, they take mostly individual singers. You don't see too many bands on the mainstream anymore, They're in the independent scene, you know. And the trouble is there's so many people that steal it, their music, and go on YouTube. Sometimes they'll steal it with a camera, put it on there. Oh, I got the music. All right. Put it on my YouTube and get more views than my videos. Do that cheating stuff. Some people. Yeah, lots of cheaters. Or bootleggers. They used to call them bootleggers. Yeah, they call them bootleggers. Yeah, bootlegging music. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I've had people that wanted me to bootleg music. I just tell them, I'll just go to the thrift shop, buy a CD for a damn dollar. Just go buy one for $1. Play it on your uh, CD player, or play it in your vehicle if you have CD player like I do. You know. Yeah, the CDs are great. The stuff that comes with it, that plastic, it always breaks. Don't take much neither. You barely drop it and it breaks. Yeah. Yeah, back then they had like more bands and stuff with the singers, and but nowadays it's mostly an individual singing, and a lot of lip syncing too in concerts. A lot of lip syncers, especially in the pop rock scene. A lot of that, and it doesn't interest me. I don't like lip syncers. I don't know why people pay a lot of money to see someone lip sync a song. I mean, but people do. I guess half of them are on their phones looking around while they're singing. They pay what, $300-400 to see their favorite singer while they're on their phones looking at something else. That's not using their heads, but some people do. Some people do. I mean, if it was me, just like most people, if I could lip sync and cash in on people looking at phones and not pay attention to me, he's $400 a pop and whatever, $200 a pop, even $10 a pop, and break in the money. I go. Yeah, just to be the lip syncers. Yeah. Yeah, just to be lip syncing. Yeah. And the trouble is, though, with those lip syncers and most of those singers, say if they were on those programs where they have those contests, most of them are like one hit wonders. As soon as they're over, they just replace them. You know, that's why you don't see one hit wonder categories really anymore. There'd be too many of them. If you had one hit wonder, say in 2024, for example, you'd have more one hit wonders and probably the first from 1970 to 1976, for example, probably more in one year in 2024 or 23 or 25 than probably the first 6 years. You know, and the corps too, the corporations, they just tell them what to sing, tell them what to do. Yeah, there's this one scene in the Brady Bunch where Greg Brady was Johnny Bravo, and these two hippies overdubbed their music. I just thought to myself, I hope they don't really do that in the future. And they do it now all the time. I think it must have took a tip from watching that episode of the Brady Bunch. where Greg is Johnny Bravo and they overdub his, and you couldn't tell what he was singing. And Greg rips the contract. Yeah, real life, he wouldn't rip no contract. You can take that money and go to school. More than make it go to school. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As I say back then, those shows, man, they're different. But things are different now. Different in many ways now. Yeah, there's people that still pay to watch those extra TV shows on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube charges people to like watch extra movies or extra sports. I mean, why would we want to do that? I mean, there's more than enough stuff to watch free, or not exactly free. We pay the cable bill, so technically that's not free. Pay $70 a month for your basic cable. Yeah, that's not really free. Yeah, pay $70 a month, and you get a nice little cable box over there. Nice little cable box. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be interesting this year. It's going to be an interesting year in 2026. Yeah, my couple of years weren't too good. Bad luck here, bad luck there. Yeah, lots of bad luck. Lots of bad luck. Yeah. Yeah, last year, a lot of us had bad luck. A lot of us had bad luck last year, including yours truly. Yeah, let's hope that luck turns better. Let's hope there's more homeless people having better luck too. Let's hope for some of the homeless that want to get out, and some of the people in the bad neighborhoods that are nice people moving to better ones. Let's hope for those people too, as well as you and I. Let's hope for all those good people, all those good people that need to go to better places, all the nice people. Because like I say, most people are good, most people are nice, but then there's some that scare the most in many areas. Not only in the United States, around the world. I think probably every country just has a place where the bad people control everything. Maybe, well, North Korea, the leader controls everything. Yeah, if you ever watched the North Korea YouTube videos, sometimes you see these ladies doing this crossing guard thing. They do the same moves over and over again all day in high heel shoes. Well, I bet their feet hurt, those poor ladies. Yeah, those poor ladies, I'll tell you. Yeah, you couldn't pay me to go to North Korea. Maybe I'd go, I don't know. I'd have to ride on a ship, though. Of course, riding a ship from the United States to South Korea, that'd take a long time. Oh, no, bummer. Got evicted from your home? Oh, bummer. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's no good. Last time I kind of lost my home was early night. Yeah. Wow. Well, I hope you took all the important stuff you have. with you. I hope you took the most important things with you and didn't forget it. I hope you did. That's the main thing. Because when I left Wadena, I couldn't get everything. Family didn't want to help, so what could I do? Yeah, like I say with my family members, help is a four-letter word. Help is to them. Help is words. It's like saying damn and fuck and shit and piss. Those words. That's to a lot of my family members. Huh. That's what help is, a four-letter word in foul language to my family. So sometimes I just wish I could win some big money, watch my family go, no, no, I won't. No, I'll just basically look in my rear view mirror and leave it behind. Yeah, yeah, it's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy these days. Looking for something that pays you good money and stuff. It's not easy. The stuff that seem like the jobs that pay like real good money, you have to know somebody. You have to know somebody, be somebody's relative or good friend or stuff like that. It seems like. Yeah, I've known people like that before. They go through their relatives sometimes in the past. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, then if you work in the temp service jobs though, and if you're not into dishwashing, they'll put you in these places that are very dirty. They won't like offer you masks or anything like that to cover your breathing. I know because back then I used to work in those like temporary employment service jobs and what I do now too, but I wash dishes. But I mean back then, when I was working as one of those people that worked in factories. So I worked in some of the dirtiest, filthiest places. I should have had masks, but they never provided them. And if they did, they were so small, they didn't even cover your face. They didn't even cover your face. Some of those dust masks, they were like so small, wouldn't even fit a child. But when you're a temporary employment service worker, you can't sue those companies because you're not working for them. You're working for the temporary employment service. You're not working for, say, if you're working for Johnson Metals, for example, helping some guy throwing metal in a furnace. He has a mask provided by the company, but then you don't because they run out, or maybe you have to buy your own mask or something, depending on where you work. Stuff like that. You know, if anybody out there ever has to work for the temp service, ask them, is it a very dirty job? Is it hard to breathe? Do I need a mask? I have to buy your own mask, so that's the trouble. Because like I say, those employers, I'm not going to guarantee that they'll give you a mask or not. Because I had a ex-roommate named Russell. He died at 50, was it seven? Let's see, he was born in 1960. Let's see, what was he born? 68, I think. Yeah. Let's see. I'll check. Russell Dean Howell, out of Lake, Michigan. Russell Dean Howell, out of Lake, Michigan. Yeah. Oops. Let's see, try again. Russell. Russell. Oh, wow. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Anybody? Oh, I think you can. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was trying to do the Google thing. It isn't letting me, so I'll see if I can do it by. we go. Okay. Yeah, he was 56 years old when he died. Yeah, he was 56. Yeah, he died of cancer. Yeah, it was Mike's roommate. Yeah, oh, in his prime, he was very strong. He could hit a ball over the field. Yeah, he could lift pianos and stuff with help from someone else. He could lift a piano, one of those grand pianos. Yeah, I couldn't do that. He could. Yeah, I mean, he never smoked cigarettes in his life. He was around cigarettes, smoke. Yeah, he worked at a place for years called Castle Metals and stuff. He must have got cancer working at Castle Metals because at a metals place, you breathe all kinds of burning metal and all that. Yeah. Yep. He died at 56. He went to the doctor all the time, always getting treated. Yeah, he left behind his wife and 3 kids. It's kind of too bad, but the guy, you know, it's kind of too bad in a way. Only 56. Here's me, 61, and I've abused my body 10 million ways till Sunday, and and I'm still here. Of course, I never weighed 700 pounds. Once weighed up to 230, but 700, he weighed up to 700 pounds. Yep, up to 700. Let's see. Where if I can do this. Oh, I guess not. Guess I can't do that. Yeah, I got to learn to use computer stuff. Yep. Yep. He was a big guy. Yep. He was big. And I've known some people that lived to be their 40s, their 30s. Like I said before in another video, I knew a kid and his father, they were working. It was only, 2 houses from us. It was like the corner house in Brooklyn Park. Yeah, his kid, I think his name was John Rick and his father. They were up on the roof. They were going to put up rabbit ears for a TV set. I think he forgot to turn off the electricity or something because they both got electrocuted and they died on the roof of their house. Yeah, they were trying to adjust the rabbit ears on top of the roof and they got electrocuted because he forgot to turn off the electricity. Because the one thing before you ever do work with electrical stuff, turn off the electricity. Yeah, you don't want to be electrocuted. That's devastating. I remember one time Russell, his dad gave him I think he let him borrow like a stun gun that his dad got from his friend who was a cop. Yeah, he put the stun gun on me for like a second or two. I said, boy, that hurt. But having that stun gun on you, yeah, you don't want to be put on that for about 20 seconds. That'll knock a person out. You could be the world's strongest human being. That'll still knock a person out, the stun gun. That's why a lot of law enforcement use it. That's why a lot of them use it, that's for sure. Yeah, that's why they do. Yeah, that's why they do. Yeah, that's for sure. Well, I'm sure glad our camera's working great, good. Now I know. Put on the second one and the fourth. Now the other one, if I ever use Twitch, put it on Twitch. I'll have to figure out which camera to work for Twitch, which microphone, which won't be easy. I don't know if I can really be able to do it. I'll have to give it a try, I guess. I'll have to give it a try. Yeah, just have to give it a try. See if it'll work. Yeah, just have to try it. Let's see what's going on in the YouTube world. Anything going on? Let's see. Yeah, it's one thing I've noticed too. I was subscribed to a channel called Geraldo Rivera. But if he keeps putting in the middle GeraldoRivera.com, if he does that one more time, I'm going to unsubscribe to his channel because you don't have to put a big words in the middle GeraldoRivera.com. You know, he's been doing that a lot lately. Yeah, I just don't like it when they put words like in the middle and stuff. You're watching a video. Makes me want to unsubscribe. I do. Yeah. Yeah, just like the ones that keep saying, like, comment, subscribe. I'll dislike and unsubscribe, or I won't subscribe at all. Yeah, yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure, yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, that's for sure. Oh. So anybody got anything else to say? So I'll keep talking if you want. Otherwise, I'll just have to see if my guitar works. Well, yeah, I'll have to, my guitar works, but I'll have to kind of readjust it and do a couple things. Yeah, boy. Sometimes I can't breathe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just glad this camera works though. Glad he spent the 54 with tax though. But if you know anybody that wants a camera on sale, they have them $54 at Walmart. This Logitech. If you know anybody out there, get $25 off on sale. Yeah. And as I say, like I say, they're ready to get it before it's gone. Because I know it'll probably be gone fast. Because a lot of people love Logitech. They really do. They really do. Well,